I know I deserve workers' comp, but I'm being denied at every turn, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna get paid.
Be careful, the workers' comp system is full of traps and tricky deadlines.
If you miss one, you might have killed your case.
So call us right now.
The insiders were on top of my workers' comp case. They helped me get the medical treatment I needed and $225,000.
I'm Brent.
And I'm Jay. If you've been hurt on the job, call us.
It's just that easy.
Call 265-1100.
The J HUD holiday giveaways continue.
I like the sound of that.
With so many surprises. They even got me. Plus, Darius Rucker joins the festivities.
Sponsored locally by TVFCU.
Ice on the Landing at the First Horizon Pavilion. Skate now through January 28th.
CHI Memorial is committed not only to patient care, but also to support for the medical providers in our area. And that's why the hospital is holding a review course for anyone who is looking to be certified as an emergency room nurse. Rebecca Taylor and Emily Clark join us this morning to give us kind of the 101 on how to sign up for the class. Good to see you both.
Thank you so much for having us.
So this is the first time, Rebecca, that the hospital has offered this, and you're putting your money where your mouth is, because you are giving people their money back if they don't pass when they take the test. Is that right?
Absolutely. So this is an amazing opportunity that we've been given through CHI Memorial to offer this course to our community members. It's a CEN review, and basically what that is think back to your high school days when you were prepping for ACT and SAT. This is an exam course that gets you ready to take the CEN review. And so you would ultimately, hopefully, get your certification in emergency nursing after taking this 2-day intensive course.
So Emily, you are an RN educator with the hospital, right?
I am.
So I don't know much about nursing, but I think I'm right in saying that CNE exam is pretty dreaded. I mean, it's a bear.
It's a big test, but by taking that exam, you're setting yourself apart from all of your other fellow emergency nurses. Mm-hmm. It kind of sets you at that next caliber. And by doing that, you're putting yourself at an advantage for taking care of your patients, helping precept new nurses, reaching out to the community better. We highly recommend people to take this exam.
So you're offering it if you're a current nurse at any hospital in town.
That's right.
Or any doctor's office in town, I guess.
Yes.
You can come and do it. But also if you are a nursing student. So you mentioned the confidence it gives you. I would think that's a great reason to take it.
Oh, yes.
So when the class is 2 days.
It is.
And you're committing the full weekend, Rebecca, right?
I know. And it's the holiday season, and there's only so much time to go see the lights.
Right.
But this is a future investment in our entire community.
Yeah. Well, okay, so when you sign up for it, though, you are not staffing it directly. The class is being taught by somebody who is well equipped to help you with that success rate.
That's right.
Who's teaching it? Is it an outside source coming in?
This is an outside company. They are experts in their field. Their whole job is to go through and ensure the success of our students.
So you mentioned it's an investment right back in the community. You hear so often, I mean, in the last few years, since COVID especially, the value and the importance of nurses and the need we all have as patients to give those nurses our support. You are truly the front line for people.
Well, and the front line took a hit during, the pandemic times. And so we just want to empower all of our community members to be working at the highest level of their field. And my direct supervisor, who I think of her as a mentor, she always talks about how she's trying to raise up a group of nurses that can take care of her when she gets old. And that's our goal here.
I like that. So what's the course going to cover?
So the course covers a wide range of topics, anywhere from triage scenarios to cardiogenic, respiratory shock, kind of all those emergencies. It's going to give the whole course will have graphs, it'll have pictures, videos, demonstrations.
So if you're a person right now and you are a nurse, but you're not in the emergency room and you would like to be, would coming and taking this course then help you to that end?
Oh, absolutely. This gives a crash course, pun intended, to emergency nursing.
Yeah.
And so it is a 2-day. It's from 7:30 to 5 on December 9th and 10th. but it gives you a brief overview to everything ER. So stabilizing your traumatic patients, disaster management, everything like that. So if you're a nursing student, if you're thinking about going to emergency services, it gives you a taste of what we do every day.
And don't you find, I mean, it seems like in talking with friends I know who are nurses, they sometimes will kind of shift. And sometimes they'll be a nurse in a certain field and then they'll switch and do something else. So you're really just adding to your resume,
Absolutely.
depending on where life calls you. Is that right?
Absolutely.
But I would think that the quick-paced nature of an emergency room situation would become a little bit addictive. I mean, every day's different. Yeah?
Absolutely.
You can say it loud.
As somebody who started out in a different field and circled around and did sample some other nursing, ER is where
Well, and I guess I'm asking you all these questions because I would think that there's, you can get comfortable in life and then that can prevent you from growing.
Absolutely.
And I would imagine that there are people thinking, I've always wanted to do it, but I'm afraid I wouldn't be good at it, or I might panic, or whatever. This is a nice way to find out.
Absolutely. No, this is a great tester course. It's a safe environment. There is not a test at the end of it. It is truly just built to build your educational base.
Is it recommended though that when you finish that course, you sign up to take the test pretty quickly?
It is.
Okay.
It is, and that's where the pass guarantee comes into place for the people that are looking to become certified, that do already have a background in emergency medicine. They will be well prepared the next day to take the exam if they want to sit for the CEN.
And is there
test.
a limit on how many people can be in the class?
As many as we can fit in our community rooms.
We want everybody.
We want everybody. Okay, so you're giving up the weekend, Friday and Saturday. Is that right?
Oh no, Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, 7:30 to 5 are the times. But you'll be on the beautiful Memorial campus.
That's right.
And it's a pass-fail guarantee. You know you're going to pass it.
Yes.
And then you'll have one more thing on your resume to make you all the more hireable.
Absolutely.
Thank you both.
Thank you so much.
So you go to the website to register at memorial.org/nursing. You're going to go right there to the main campus, and they will happily direct you. They might even have balloons to show you where to go when you get there that day. Thank you both so much.
Thank you for having us.
I'm BJ, owner of West Shore Home. At West Shore, we want to